evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Boom Boom's jab lands well. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nice block. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Nice work, nice work. Muy bien. Don't get too close to him. Don't.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He just missed that shot up top.
Where's the body kick? Body shot!
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Halfway through round number two. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Boom Boom. Right hand downstairs. Iron's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. There's that hook to the body. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. Iron's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more defense and more punches. Listen.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Halfway through this round here. Iron's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Boom booms once again the target of a hook. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Iron. Iron's left landing well.
Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in this round. Nothing there on the punch by Iron.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
I need to see some counter punches.
We don't need that. No, throw that away.
Whenever he...
Iron's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Iron.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, he ties up there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Solid shot, the overhand left. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times It's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Up top with the quick hook. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
It's all yours, baby, but you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Got any more of these?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Scored well up top. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Irons jammed by an uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not precise at all by Boom Boom.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
And he engages in the clinch.
Upcut.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Relax.
Solid hook. And count down the final moments of this round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
More blood? Yeah.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Nice block by Boom Boom. Really frustrating his opponent now. Boom Boom so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep moving.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's a forceful jab by Boom Boom. Iron's right hand scores well, reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Boom Boom's right hand scores well that time.
Uppercut.
And banging away he goes. Irons down. First man to go down so far tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Good right hand by Boom Boom. Not able to land the headshot. Irons not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Done. You had him that round. You're in control. The next round, let's keep busy. Nice. Nice work to do.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for?
Come on, kid, focus. Let's go.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Iron. Boom Boom's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on. Keep moving.
Sound jab by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Iron swinging. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Nice work to the midsection with the left. And round 7 comes to an end.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. Keep boxing just like that. You're going to take this one.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard to open up round number 8 here. Irons down. That seems pretty obvious. Worse than that, though, I don't think he can stay in there. I don't think he's got what it takes to mount a comeback.
Unless he suddenly realizes what a fighter is supposed to be all about. That's what it is. What is a fighter? A guy that throws jabs? A guy that throws right hands? A guy that pivots when he throws a punch? No, it's a guy that overcomes. It's a guy that finds a way. He's got to find that way now.
Boom Boom's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
The halfway point of round number 8. Missed the target with that hook. A thudding left by iron. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. A stabbing right hand comes in by Boom Boom.
There you go. Look at good. Look good.
And he just holds on there. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. And we come to the end of the round. Boom Boom's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's really got a way about him when it comes to... Wow, what an impressive... Did you see that? From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
The ref stops the fight. Iron smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Boom Boom's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.